going on, guys? It's Mr. iCat here, back with another Splatoon video, and in today's video, I'm going to be using Dapple Dualies NOC-T. Because I felt like it. So let's get right into it. Okay, here we go, getting into a game of Rainmaker on Mahi Mahi Resort. Yeah, this took like 3 minutes to queue into. I don't know why. But yeah. I don't know, maybe Splatoon 3 is just dying. It had its fun for like 3 years and now it's just done. I don't know. How did he know where I was? That's not suspicious at all. Anyways. Okay, it would be really nice if I could, like, shoot him. Cool. Peanut got him. Anyways, definitely didn't almost throw, but in my defense, it wasn't really my fault. Bye-bye. 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 Thanks for the kills. I'm appreciating them. I didn't mean to roll that direction, but okay. Anyways, here we go. Now that, you know, we're almost done with this round, I can start commentating. Did you really think you'd be able to kill me? I almost killed myself. Only I'm allowed to kill me, okay? That's just the rules, you know? Okay. Yeah, that was kind of terrible. I kind of put myself in a bad position. Anyways, well, let's see. I mean, we still got like half the game, so maybe we can do another comeback push. I mean, that one was pretty good. That was only because I was like actually able to kill people because people were kind of just bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, let's grab the Rainmaker and just do it again real quick. BRB. Alright, that's my teammate. Okay. You don't talk about it, got it? There. Okay. I heard a bomb, but I didn't think it was that close. Also, I didn't even try to go in front of the thing. I was trying to climb up the wall, but that didn't work out, so yeah. Anyways, let's try this again. First try. The one thing I'm pretty good at is keeping myself alive with the Rainmaker. But I will probably run out of time before I actually get anywhere decent. Actually, I'm doing a decent push right now. I don't have to throw this though. Got it. Let's go. 5 seconds left. Whew. Yeah, I went silent at the end there because I was just focusing. Or I, you know, just forgot how to commentate, which kind of seems to be the theme here. I don't really know. Overall splatter, what a surprise. Sounds like I had the Rainmaker. I also had that one really good time when I like killed like 5 people and they were pretty much the same person just over and over again. I don't know why, but they kept walking right into me. Anyways, on to the next. Okay, here we go, getting into a game of Clam Blitz on Mincemeat Metalworks. Yeah, these games are like taking a really long time to queue into. I'm wondering if this is like Nintendo's way of like punishing me for not spending $700 on this Nintendo Switch 2. Anybody else getting the same problem? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just suck. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I really have enough time to like grind this game a lot like I used to, so yeah, I don't have very good stats, but it's whatever. Probably, I mean, I'm gonna try. Of course, like over the summer, I was taking classes, so I had absolutely no free time to, you know, do all the stuff that I normally do in summer, such as play video games all day long. But I'm hoping when the school year comes around, hopefully I can, I don't know, it'll be weird. I'll have free time in the school year, is my hope. Okay, how did I fall? Oh, I might as well go get into their base real quick. BRB. They got clams up here? They've got clams up here, that'd be great. I'm not here. I left. They actually think I left? Ow, okay. Yep, should have seen that one coming. But yeah, hopefully during the school year I'll actually be able to, like, you know, play more video games, which is kind of funny, but it might actually be true. So with summer classes, it's just really difficult. But with like a normal set of classes, although I will probably be taking 18 hours, which, you know, is just annoying. But yeah. Hopefully. That's what we're hoping for, is more game time. Although technically, I've had like plenty of game time this summer, it's just mostly been like Skyblock, and I think I'm like, so I used to grind that a lot when I had like a lot of free time, but now that I don't have a lot of free time, I'm more like, yeah, I can still grind it, but like not as much if I want to still play other video games, so yeah. Anyways, this is just going to be me talking about what's it called? Time management skills. Okay. This is just me talking about my time management skills, or the lack thereof. You got this, Dynamo Roller. Nicely done, Dynamo Roller. Scared him off. Not happening. You can put your point sensor on me all you want, or wave breaker, whatever you want to call it. I don't actually know what that's technically called. I guess. I just realized that. Because it's, like, if it's throwing one, it's called a point sensor, but like just being point sensed, I don't know what the official term for that would be. Okay. I am point sense. I am no longer point sense. I don't know. I think I've always called it point sense. Which I think is weird, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me who thinks it's weird, because maybe it's not weird, I don't know. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. I did like 3 passes over them, and only 2 of the shots hit, and then the 3rd shot that hit, I just randomly died as well. That was a bit strange. Is somebody trying to get back up here again? They keep trying and they keep failing. I meant to jump before shooting, but that's alright. I love how I say I meant to jump before shooting, but I ended up just rolling twice, so I had to have hit jump twice. Okay, that's painful. I tried, but yeah, they're gonna get a football. Or, oh, I guess the ink brush is there, but I don't think they're really going to be able to do much. Oh, they still missed. Imagine. Oh, I forgot I was point sensed. That's just gonna be the theme of this video. Me randomly talking about how annoying school is and being point sensed. Okay, well they got a football in, but... Ow. Okay, yeah, they took the lead. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, man. Okay, well, good news is that it's actually really easy to get into the opponent's base. They just suck at doing it, apparently, so... Hopefully, you know... we can successfully get into their base with a football. Is the hope. We do not have enough time to do this, though. Yeah. I really do not like the Clam Blitz overtime timer because it is way too short. I mean, it's like, if you don't get a football in like 15 seconds or something like that, then it's just game over. Which is just really annoying. It should be longer, but... yeah. I don't know. Sucks to suck, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, if like they have if your barrier's open, then you're kind of just screwed. Anyways, on to the next. Okay, here we go, getting into a game of Tower Control on Sturgeon Shipyard. Of course, this was the one round where I actually queued quickly. I was working on my thumbnail for this video because I was like, well, surely it's not going to queue quickly, right? And then, of course, it queues quickly because, you know, this game just absolutely adores me. Yeah, that's a death trap. Anyways, yeah. So how's life? My life is a little bit of video games and a lot of school, despite what I want people to think. You know, I really try to convince people that I don't spend that much time on schoolwork, but I do, sadly. So yeah, anyways, that guy was probably dangerous. I think he was a Dread Ranger, so definitely dangerous. We're just gonna put Killer Whale in here and hope it works out in my favor. Okay, I don't think it worked. I'm just gonna keep throwing slat bombs and eventually somebody's gonna die, right? That's a weird bomb. Looks fun. I don't know how they haven't realized that I'm up here yet. Oh, I'm out of ink. Oh, this is really awkward. This is really awkward. I will say, one thing about splat bombs is that they take a lot of ink. I think they might have increased it when they decreased the amount of time it takes for them to explode. So I think they now take the same amount of ink as suction bombs, which is kind of crazy. So, like, yeah. Is that a jet sculpture? It is. Anyways, let's see here. You know, if they just get 0, it would be fun by me. I mean, like, content, but then at the same time, like, I'm over this. I'm not, like, over this, like, I just don't have enough time for this. Because, you know, I've got to record lots of videos. I've got a lot of school assignments to do because it's kind of the end of the semester, summer semester. And then I, like, leave for vacation, like, after my last final. So I literally have no break time. It's ridiculous. But yeah. Yay, my splat bomb finally killed somebody. I'm good. Actually, no thanks. Dude, please don't hit me. Okay, thank you, teammate. Kinda just threw, but that's alright. Anyways, how's your guys' day going? No. No. No, okay. I didn't have enough ink. I was really hoping I had enough ink, but I did not. Oh, it looks like they might move the tower, if they ever get on it. Oh, they got on it! They're moving the tower! What a surprise. I'm getting out of here. I'm just Dualies, and I don't like Dualies. Oh, okay. Everything is gray. Is this what it's like to be colorblind? I should know. Pretty much colorblind. That's not true. Like, color intolerant is what I would call it. It's literally just my excuse for not being able to tell the difference between colors. It's not an actual disease. It's literally just me being lazy. Get destroyed. How did he not die? What? I was definitely shooting at him long enough for me to get more than 3 shots off. And then it just didn't. Like, my thing just stopped firing for some reason. Oh, he's lagging, that's why. Got it. Oh, it might be the entire server that's lagging. Yeah, it's definitely the entire server that's lagging, because I don't know what that was. That was weird. If we end up losing because of this lag, I'm gonna be upset. I think Nintendo is punishing me for not buying the Switch 2. Like, what is this? It's like, I don't even want the Switch 2. It's way too expensive. And I definitely don't have enough time to play video games anymore. But, you know, such is life. We won. That's the important part, right? I'm still good at the game. Not really, but it's what I tell myself so that I can sleep at night. Yeah. Such is life. Anyways. That was terrible. On to the next. Here we go, getting into a game of Splat Zones on Manta Maria. Huh. Okay, here we go. Let's see here, Splat Zones. Covering turf. Well, we saw how well I did in Turf War. And by that I mean, you guys haven't seen it yet, but it was recorded before this was, so, you know, the power of editing. I saw how well I did in Turf War. And let me just say, it wasn't great. But you guys already knew that, so. I did not realize that 3 of them were there. I thought it was just him and the Luna Blaster. But I guess it worked out in the end. Technically we killed all of them, just not consecutively, so yeah. Anyways, let's see here. Should get control, that's good. Let's see, we should keep control at least for like a second or 2. Okay, killed that guy. Okay, that was a really terrible splat bomb, we're gonna talk about it. I don't understand how he didn't die before killing me. I mean, he should have, but like lag and, you know, all the things that go with that. Even though I have an excellent connection, that doesn't mean my enemies do. I actually have no idea how they do that. Oh cool, the triple splashdown actually saved me from that splat bomb. I totally would have died. Okay, well, I definitely think I've been getting better with this. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, I definitely think I've been getting better with these Dualies. Because they're more my style, you know, like the whole like aggressive play thing. You know, that's how I do this, so. It's definitely more my style, but I'm also not the best with, like, you know, aiming weapons. You know, weapons you have to aim is what those are. Is the Luna Blaster still up here? I have no idea. I saw somebody die, but I couldn't tell if it was orange or purple. That's the problem. It was really weird. It was like, it looked like it was both. Maybe it was both. I don't know. I have no idea how I lived that. I was behind that wall. I was behind that wall. That should not have happened. I don't know why I'm pointing at the TV. It's not like you guys can see me. I'm never doing face cam. Ever. I was behind that wall though. That is a scam and a half. And probably just a connection diff. Even though I should have good connection, but you know. Such is life, I guess. I just want to let him take it. Because, like, I want the game to keep going so that I can get more kills. And also extend this video. So maybe, well no, I guess technically people's attention span is worse. So the longer the video is, the less likely people will click on it. So yeah, I guess it's a good thing I killed that guy. Anyways. Yeah, that went decently well. So, I guess, on to the next. Okay, here we go, getting into a game of Turf War on Manta Maria. There was just some random, really loud, like, dinging noise. I don't know what that was about. Yes, I was gonna say, basically, every single time I try to work on the thumbnail is when I get queued into a game very quickly. And then when I don't think about working on the thumbnail, I wait 3 minutes to get queued into a game. I mean, is my camera on? I mean, what are we thinking? I mean, like, obviously they know what I'm doing, but, like, it's besides the point. I mean, they totally don't want you to know that they know what you're doing at all times. Yeah. Privacy laws, they don't exist. Because, I mean, if you can't prove it, it didn't happen, right? That's how that works? Plausible deniability and whatnot. But I think that's more for, like, actual, well, technically, this is criminal activity. So, yeah, plausible deniability. I'm not a law student, in case you guys were wondering. I just, you know, do my research occasionally. Bye-bye. Anyways, oh, I hit the grid, or mesh, whatever you want to call it. Well, it looks like we're doing really well, which means that they're totally going to come back in the second half and absolutely destroy us. And I am ready for it. And by ready for it, I mean I'm going to pretend and really hope that I'm actually good enough to actually stop them when they do this. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, okay. I don't have enough range for this. Oh, cool. Somebody with actual range is teleporting to me. I think. I don't really know. Yes, go die to my splat bomb, please. Oh, it didn't work. Sadness. Wait, actually, this does work. Pain. That did not work out well whatsoever. I don't know why I decided to use Killer Whale. That was really dumb, and I honestly didn't really mean to do it, but like, it just subconsciously I meant to do it, so it happened. Yeah, blaming the subconscious. That's how you do things nowadays. You just blame your subconscious, and it isn't your fault, right? That's how that works. And that's what I'll tell you the cops. Anyways, we don't talk about it, okay? Plausible deniability. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. As I suspected, they're gonna come back and absolutely crush us. We are just totally in trouble. Anyways, I'm gonna try and get into their base. How? What? Huh, interesting. Yeah, well, we lost, so that's great. I guess this means it's time to review the weapon, even though I haven't even recorded all of the games, because the queuing took forever, and so I didn't plan out enough time to, you know, allow for 6-minute queuings. Anyways, let's see, Dapple Dualies. They're fun, I guess. Splat Bomb is cool and all, but it takes, like, 7/8 of your ink tank, so yeah, you're kind of just screwed after that. But yeah, I mean, I like the Dapple Dualies, but like, I'm pretty sure I say this about all weapons that aren't like rollers or blasters or ink brushes or tri-sloshers or anything that doesn't have splash area. I say this about like all weapons that don't have splash area. If you don't know how to aim, don't use the weapon. So, thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!